All right, so we have Ed Lazinski and Michael Wahlberg of Backlight. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great today. How you doing?
Great.
It's great to have you. So let's talk about Backlight and the initiatives you guys are doing right now.
Yeah, we are super psyched to be here. Backlight is a media content technology platform, and we sell a suite of cloud services for media companies to help really improve every cycle of their supply chain, from creative to management, distribution, and monetization.
Got it. Okay, so you guys own Iconic.
Yes, that's right. Iconic is our media asset management platform, and we are utilizing all sorts of cloud technology, including AI and machine learning, to enhance the content for being easier to find for anyone using our products.
Got it. So is Iconic the focus at the show for you guys, or is there another part of your system?
Iconic's our fastest growing product. It's a product that really connects across all sorts of different use cases and users in the media supply chain. So at a show like NAB, Iconic is really one of our showcase products that we're talking about. One of the things that we're really excited to launch here at NAB is the deployment of Iconic on AWS. And as Amazon Web Services, it's a leading cloud platform, and Iconic as a media asset management system has always connected to storage in the cloud, including Amazon's, but now you can run the brains of Iconic on AWS, which is a real benefit to AWS customers.
Right, and so any special announcements you guys are doing at the show?
Yeah, that is one of the big things. Another thing that we are doing is we have launched new integrations between our own product lines. So for example, we have a new integration between Iconic and our SIPE platform for streaming. So basically you can use all of your content that you have in Iconic, put them into a collection, and they are automatically transcoded and adapted for streaming purposes or for monetization. So that's something that will help some of our customers to do things much faster and much more efficient. And of course also everything that has to do with AI and machine learning. That's sort of the hot topic here at this show.
Yeah, I was just saying in a previous interview, it seems like everybody's talking AI this year for sure. It's got to be the theme for sure.
Yeah, and what's cool about Backlight's products, whether it's Iconic on the asset management side or Zype on streaming or F-Track in production, that we're storing tons of metadata. We're making it accessible through APIs, and our customers are using it as the platform for data for their AI-powered initiatives. We plug into AI platforms like AWS Recognition, and Mikhail could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so with the recognition and also the transcription services that are available on Amazon, we can basically get a lot of information from the content that make it searchable, so that you can reuse your content and find everything that you produced in a much simpler and faster way.
Got it. So do you mind talking about F-Track? I'm personally curious.
Yeah, F-Track is our production management and tracking solution. It's used by major scripted content producers, studios, film studios, TV studios, and it gives them a sort of unified workflow and workspace to manage the complexity of a project at the scale of a film or a TV season.
Yeah, and we also announced at this show a new integration between Iconic and F-Track. So again, when you're doing your pre-production and your production planning in F-Track, it can automatically populate Iconic and create placeholders for the media that you need to create in the asset management platform.
Excellent. Well, it's all about managing assets these days. Everybody has so much content, and they need to find a way to manage it quickly, efficiently, easily, without humans having to do too much work. Because I was talking earlier today, I used to have Final Cut Server many years ago. It was only around for a few years, and we had 250,000 assets in the system. It was great at that time, but the problem was that people weren't inputting the data that they needed to find those assets later on. So in the end, we ended up wasting a lot of money on a lot of storage for stuff to sit there and never get found ever again.
Yeah, and what's cool about a modern media asset management platform like Iconic is that with AI-powered services for transcription, for recognition of objects, we're helping to decorate the content and metadata so that it can become useful, so it's not stale. Obviously, customers are going to want to have cold storage, move things to archive. We even help them kind of make those decisions on what makes sense.
Oh, you mean like a nearline kind of environment?
Yeah, we have customers that have multiple storage tiers. They might have stuff on-prem. Iconic can connect on-prem. It's not just cloud-based, also connects on-prem. In the cloud, and help you figure out what assets do you want to have close to you or not.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, and also having additional tools. We can use some of our other products like Wild Mocha for publishing things to social media and OTT platforms. So the whole life cycle of sort of the media chain can be done with very integrated services nowadays, and that makes things go much faster and easier to reuse your content.
Got it. All right, so if anyone wants to learn more about Backlight and Iconic and all your other solutions, where would they go?
So NAB South SL 4114, come visit us, please. We'll be here. And also backlight.co. Come check us out.
Awesome. All right, Ed Lazinski, Michael Wahlberg of Backlight, I really appreciate your time. Wishing you an awesome NAB show.